Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's weekly event update video. Yes, we know now that every single week on Fridays the event shop updates, and today we're going to talk about this guy right here. This is a hybrid. Now, hybrid looks really cool, and you wouldn't know that he's hiding a secret. Well, those yellow eyes kind of might. But hybrid is not what he seems. He is actually a dragon, as you guys can see right here. So we're going to take a look at him right now. First of all, let's take a look at the shop. And actually, well, there's not much to see there because on the event side over here, this is the only thing that shows up. We have hybrid here. Now, the question is he worth getting? Now, some people have been asking me, what do I recommend? What do I recommend of getting over here? And yes, I will be making a must-have video on here on the events side, on the event items in the shop very soon, probably when we get closer to the end of the season, when we've got 1 or 2 weeks left. I will do that video, but right now I'll tell you that this is my guideline for buying stuff in the shop. The first thing I always recommend is if you have any mythic heroes. So it doesn't matter what the hero is, if it's mythic, get him. The reason for this is because they will unlock a team perk most of the time. After that, getting any legendary heroes at all, especially the ones you don't have, the ones you need. So for example, for me right now, I already have one of all of these. I actually think I have 2 Miss Bunny Pennies or 3 Miss Bunny Pennies, so I don't really need to get her. Now, remember, I always recommend to get 2 heroes. You need, well, technically you need 3 heroes. You need 1 hero to use. You need 1 hero for your collection book. And well, just 2, I guess. You can use 3 if you want, because a third one can be used for your expeditions. Don't forget those expeditions. They are awesome. Do I have any right now? Yes, I do. Let's get my expedition really quick. I will be doing a video talking all about expeditions soon as well. Did it succeed? Did it succeed? Yes. And this is why. Look at that. 60 batteries, guys. 70 bacon. Yeah. 94 5 reserves. Let's see if we get any coal in here. We got 12 blasting powder. Any coal, please, any coal, or quartz. Coal or quartz. There we go. We got some quartz. 18 quartz. That's not so bad. No coal, unfortunately, but definitely highly recommend you get those expeditions. Like I said, I'll be doing a video on those soon. But I would recommend you need heroes for those expeditions. So definitely get those heroes. Like I said, 3 heroes is the perfect number. 3 is a perfect number. You need 1 to use, 1 for your collection book, and 1 for expeditions. So because whenever you send a hero on expeditions, remember, you can't use them. So that's kind of what I recommend next. Of course, first, mythic heroes. Next, any legendary heroes, especially ones you really need, or brand new ones like this one right here. And after that, any must-have weapons or things like that. But that's kind of like my general thing. We're going to go one by one through each of these, and there'll probably be a few more that will show up in the next few weeks. So in that must-have video, I'll be talking about every single one of them and what is a must-have of them. But yeah, and also don't forget the armor slots. If you don't have armor slots, or if you, now that they took them away from the weekly shop, I don't know why they did that. Definitely got to get them over the event shop. But we're here to talk about hybrid. So let's go ahead and go over to my heroes. And I know I have 1 hybrid already ready, set to go there, right there. I kind of think that I have more hybrids. I think that I got more hybrids from the, yeah, I do. I have 2 more right here. So I have 2 more hybrids right here. So technically I don't really need this hybrid. And if I'm not mistaken, I probably already even have one in my collection book, but I might go ahead and get them because I like having these heroes for taking out an expedition. So let's go ahead and take a look at hybrid, and we're going to see what makes him tick. Actually, we're going to go over here to my hero loadouts because we're going to talk about what makes him tick. And actually, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Sorry about that. I forgot to do this first. There we go. There we go. Now we have him, and now we can actually take a look. So there we go. There's hybrid, and this is how I recommend you use them. Now, of course, at the end of this video, I'm going to take you guys into a mission really quickly and just try him out and show you guys. He looks awesome. He is really awesome looking. That electricity is incredible, and of course that electricity does convert into affliction damage. So he has Fire of the Dragon, which I don't get the electricity for Fire of the Dragon, and maybe it should have been a little more fiery, but whatever. Increases affliction duration by 34% and Fire the Dragon Plus increases affliction duration by 67%. 67 affliction duration. Dragon Slash applies affliction, which deals 15 base fire damage per second for 3 seconds. So what you got to do here is, of course, you got to use those affliction weapons. And you know what? I love using swords with this. I'm putting in Soaring Mantis here, but I gotta admit, honestly, if you want to, my recommendation is, because right here I've got 4 ninjas. My actual recommendation would be, if you want to make this the most damage possible, then you want to go for Endless Shadow. Endless Shadow for each ninja with 3 or more stars increases shadow stance duration by 4 seconds. So if we were to put in Endless Shadow in here, which, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So we've got 4 ninjas right here. So that's going to be 16 seconds more of Shadow Stance. And Shadow Stance right now is going to last... let's see. Shadow Stance is going to be the perk. It's going to be a perk. Shadow Stance. After eliminating one enemy with melee weapons, enter Shadow Stance for 4 seconds. Shadow Stance increases armor by 60 and movement speed by 15%. So we are looking at a 20-second Shadow Stance right there, guys. 20 seconds. This is going to be awesome. So we got Legendary Blade that during Shadow Stance increases sword damage by 25%. Wings of the Dragon increases Dragon Slash range to 3 tiles. Tail of the Dragon. Dragon Slash leaves behind an energized trail which deals 26 base energy damage per second. And Return of the Dragon decreases Dragon Slash energy cost by 30%. And of course, my Survivalist, because you know I love Survivalist. And then let's look at what weapons we can use here. So we are going to be looking for melee weapons that have affliction, which I gotta tell you is one of the main reasons why I love so much affliction weapons, affliction melee weapons. Oh, well, in general. Now, actually here, I'll have to tell you that, okay, so I've got a stab's worth. I should have a vacuum tube sword. Yep, vacuum tube sword. And this is a vacuum tube sword, which is, ooh, that's my favorite one. Man, why did I not keep working on this? Yeah, we're going to have to use this one. We've got this vacuum tube sword. We've got this storm blade, and we've got a vendor tech slicer as well. And if I'm not mistaken, I actually have a vendor tech slicer that I wanted to work on. Right here, yeah. So this one I can actually take all the way up to level 130 and make it sunbeam and use it. But right now, just for the use of this, just for the purposes of this video, we're gonna go ahead and let's see, do we have anything up here? We got this stab sword that's already 130. We got 2 actually. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use this vacuum tube sword. I think we're going to use this vacuum tube sword. So we're going to go, and I'm going to go find myself a mission just to show you guys what hybrid can do. So 1 second, and let's go and find out. Let's go find a good mission. All right, so we've got ourselves here a storm chest. We're going to go ahead and try it over here. But as you guys can see, I'm actually holding the Xenon bow, right? Man, I really wish that Xenon bow did have a little bit of like a ping on there. You know, if you put it in front of an enemy, it would like ping. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so hybrid just told me. So I'm gonna show you guys something really quick. Remember what it said here in this loadout? The Fire of the Dragon increases affliction duration by 67%. Well, that applies to anything. So if we go ahead and do this, you're gonna look at that. Look at the affliction damage. The affliction damage continues, right? So, oh, ouch, that hurt. The affliction damage continues there, and it's still going. It's still going. That affliction is going, and it's actually also stacking. So that's actually very interesting. Let me go ahead and get out of the way here. There you go. Look at that. It's still going. It's still going there. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of hurt. It's still going. And I think that's it. I think it may be done. Nope, it's still going. All right, so that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, and it's still going there. That's pretty crazy how long that affliction lasts on there. So yeah, definitely that's something to keep an eye out. You know, if you're going to be doing, take him out there. If you're going to be using it, I love the Xenon bow, guys. I love it. But anyway, let's go ahead and let me show you guys what hybrid can do. We're going to go ahead and start this up. I'm going to drop a, I'm going to drop one there. And the first thing is Fire of the Dragon. That Fire of the Dragon is beautiful. I haven't used hybrid in a while, and I gotta tell you, that Fire of the Dragon looks absolutely amazing. Yes, he's got stars and he's got kunai. So you've got that double one there. Oops, that's gonna hurt. But Fire the Dragon definitely here is going to be the best one. I did go into a mission that had water enemies so that I could go ahead and use this. I could use this vacuum tube, or yeah, vacuum tube sword a lot better to its full potential. But as you guys can see, I mean, he's decent when it comes to damage. He's not bad at all. You can go ahead and have all of those little, you know, perks there. Let me go ahead and drop here because I don't know what's going to be coming up. Oh, it's one of you. Okay. All right. So go ahead and ouch. So he definitely does have that. He definitely has all, you know, all that. The man, that looks amazing with the fire there, and he's actually got on fire there too. So definitely a fun hero. I would recommend to use him, especially because he does have that triple combination of damage. You're gonna have yourself Fire of the Dragon. You're gonna have the stars, the throwing stars, which I'm horrible at, and you're gonna have the kunai barrage as well. So you can actually build on those two if you want. You can go ahead and build that. And if you see here, look at that shadow, shadow stance. This shadow stance is gonna last for 20 seconds. So 20 seconds is a nice long shadow stance that will actually give you some more speed. Go ahead and put in, you know, like an extra there. We're gonna have a lot more speed, and yeah, you're gonna be able to do extra damage, and it's gonna be awesome. Definitely, I would recommend there. I keep forgetting that that's one. I would definitely recommend there on. As you guys saw, I did build this one up to be more on the tail of the dragon, on the, you know, the Dragon Slash. So Dragon Slash is definitely my build here, although I would say that if you wanted to, you know, build it in, you have the other two as well. You have the throwing stars and you have the kunai barrage as well that you can also work on. So you can build this in a lot of different ways, but this is my favorite one, guys. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep an eye out if you want to see a video coming up soon about my swords. I started working actually on I'm actually finishing this video a long time after I started it, because I actually started working on my swords, and I actually started working on another video. So yeah, I kind of got stuck there. I kind of got stuck there wanting to do a second video. So yeah, so I ended up working on a different video completely for a while there, but hopefully you guys will oh, I got knocked out. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. One more time, let me show you guys that build so you guys can take a look at it, and if you want to copy it. But again, like I said, don't forget you do have both stars and you have kunai barrage, so you can build this setup in multiple different ways with a lot of different fun. And that affliction, that long-lasting affliction, really does stack up, and it's pretty cool. So there he is, hybrid. There's my build. Again, like I said, you can do multiple different builds. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.